Imagine a world where everyone thought the same way. Every idea, every solution, every perspective would be identical. It would be a very boring place. There would be no new ideas, no innovation, no creativity. Our brains are like fingerprints. Each one is unique. This is neurodiversity. It's the beautiful variety in the ways our minds work. It means that people's brains work in many different ways. Some people might be great at solving puzzles, while others excel in artistic expression. Some people learn best by seeing. They might prefer diagrams, charts, and visual aids to understand new concepts. Others learn best by doing. They need to touch, build, and experiment to grasp new ideas. There is no one right way to think or learn. Each method is valid and valuable in its own way. Neurodiversity is about celebrating these differences. It's about understanding and appreciating the unique ways each person's mind works. It's about recognizing that everyone has something special to offer, whether it's a talent for music, a knack for numbers, or an ability to connect with others. We all experience the world in our own way. Our individual perspectives enrich our collective experience. Neurodiversity makes our world more interesting and vibrant. It brings a richness to our communities that we should cherish. It's time to embrace the amazing spectrum of human minds. Let's celebrate the differences that make us unique and the commonalities that bring us together. Neurodiversity is like a rainbow, full of vibrant colors and unique patterns. It includes many different conditions, each adding its own hue to the spectrum. Some common ones are autism, ADHD, and dyslexia, but there are many others as well. Autism affects how people communicate and interact with others, often making social situations challenging. ADHD makes it hard to focus and pay attention, leading to difficulties in school, work, and daily life. Dyslexia can make reading and writing a challenge, but it doesn't affect intelligence or creativity. These conditions are not illnesses. They are simply different ways of thinking and processing information. They are just variations in how the brain works, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. People with these conditions are not sick or broken. They have unique perspectives that can be incredibly valuable. They just experience the world differently, and that's something to be celebrated. It's important to remember that everyone is an individual with their own unique traits and abilities. Two people with the same condition can be very different, showing that neurodiversity is about embracing individuality and understanding. Sadly, neurodiverse people often face stigma. People may not understand them. They may be bullied or excluded. This can lead to feelings of isolation and low self-esteem. It can also make it hard for them to get the support they need. Another challenge is that the world is often not designed for neurodiverse people. Bright lights and loud noises can be overwhelming for some. Social situations can be confusing. Traditional classrooms can be difficult for those who learn differently. We need to create a more inclusive and supportive world. It's time to shift our focus from challenges to strengths. Neurodiverse people have amazing talents and abilities. People with autism often have strong attention to detail. They can be great at math, science, or art. People with ADHD are often creative and full of energy. They can be great entrepreneurs or performers. People with dyslexia often think outside the box. They can be great artists, designers, or inventors. It's important to remember that everyone has something special to offer. We need to create opportunities for neurodiverse people to shine. Section 5. Shining examples of neurodiversity. There are many successful neurodiverse people throughout history. Albert Einstein, with his incredible scientific mind, is believed to have had autism. He changed the way we understand the universe. Temple Grandin, an author and animal behaviorist with autism, has revolutionized the livestock industry. Greta Thunberg, a young activist with Asperger's, has become a global voice for climate change. These individuals show us that neurodiversity is not a limitation, it's a strength. Their stories can inspire us all to embrace our differences and reach our full potential. Section 6. A tapestry of talents. Benefits of neurodiversity. Neurodiversity is a concept where neurological differences are recognized and respected as any other human variation. These differences can include those labeled with dyspraxia, dyslexia, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, dyscalculia, autism, Tourette syndrome, and others. Neurodiversity is not just about individuals. It's about recognizing the unique strengths and abilities that each person brings to the table. It's about society as a whole. When we understand and appreciate these differences, we create a more inclusive and supportive environment for everyone. When we embrace neurodiversity, we all benefit. Communities become richer and more vibrant, filled with a tapestry of talents and perspectives. Diverse perspectives lead to better problem solving and innovation. Teams that include neurodiverse individuals often find unique solutions to complex problems. Different ways of thinking can spark creativity and new ideas. This diversity of thought can drive progress and lead to groundbreaking innovations. Imagine a workplace where everyone thinks the same way. It would be like an echo chamber with little room for growth or new ideas. It would be stagnant and unproductive. Homogeneous thinking can lead to missed opportunities and a lack of innovation. Now imagine a workplace that values and celebrates neurodiversity. Such an environment fosters creativity, collaboration, and continuous improvement. It would be a dynamic and innovative environment. Employees would feel valued for their unique contributions, leading to higher job satisfaction and productivity. Embracing neurodiversity is not just the right thing to do. It's about creating a culture where everyone can thrive and reach their full potential. It's the smart thing to do. By valuing neurodiversity, we unlock the full potential of our teams and drive success in ways we never thought possible. Section 7. Building bridges. Practical tips for inclusion. We can all play a role in creating a more inclusive world for neurodiverse people. Start by educating yourself about neurodiversity. Learn about the different conditions and how they affect people. Challenge your own biases and stereotypes. Be patient and understanding with neurodiverse individuals. They may communicate or process information differently. Create welcoming and inclusive environments. This might mean offering sensory-friendly spaces or flexible work arrangements. Support neurodiversity initiatives in your community and workplace. Section 8. Creating a world that embraces all minds. Imagine a world where everyone feels valued and respected for who they are. A world where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential. This is the world we can create if we embrace neurodiversity. It starts with understanding, it continues with acceptance, and it flourishes with celebration. Let's work together to build a world where everyone's mind is celebrated, A world where neurodiversity is not just accepted, but embraced. Section 9. A call to action: celebrate neurodiversity. Neurodiversity is not a trend, it's a reality. It's time to move beyond awareness and towards action. Let's celebrate the unique minds among us. Let's create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Let's challenge stigma and discrimination. Let's build a more inclusive and equitable world for all. Embrace neurodiversity. Celebrate the differences that make us human. Together, we can create a brighter future for everyone.